Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. It is Saturday. It's a wonderful, beautiful, sunny day in California. It's as if nothing bad was going on at the moment. But I made a video creating something pretty random out of the wood scraps that came with the closet tracks I ordered for a client. And you'll see in the following clips that I really struggled to figure out what the heck I was gonna make with it. I had the idea of cutting the scraps into 3 pieces and putting them all together into like a thumbtack board, but with the nails that I had and the screws, it just ended up being something completely different. So first, I measured the 3 pieces of OSB that I had, and I realized that they're about 23-24 inches long. And so to make them into 3 pieces out of each of the 3 pieces, I made them, I traced about 8 inches and I sawed them off. In the beginning, I totally forgot about clamping it because I felt like, oh, the pieces are so skinny and narrow and it'll just be very easy to saw them off. But it was not. It kept moving everywhere. I grabbed the clamp that I got from the dollar store and I clamped it all together, sawed it again. And I found a little tip during the process, which I'll share. I have a tip. So I've cut these 6 pieces, and I have a tip for you. When you draw the lines on these OSBs, don't draw it on the smooth side, draw it on the rough side, because when you cut with the hacksaw on the smooth side, it's gonna make this really squeaky, unsettling sound, and your boyfriend is gonna be really angry about it. So draw the lines on the rough side and cut with the saw on this side so that it's just a smooth, like butter cut. And then I went back, retraced everything after what I had learned, and then I went back to sawing. Once I finished sawing the 3 pieces into 3 individual pieces, I went back and I sanded the edges so that any tiny edges that were sticking out would not be there and was soft and smooth. Gathered all the pieces and tried to think of some kind of design. I wanted to just put them all alongside each other, just adjacent to one another. Hammered in a nail at each end, thinking that that might work, but I actually ended up doing it crooked. I couldn't hold the pieces straight, so I ended up removing both screws or both nails. I came up with like a tree, kind of like triangular structure, just so that I can have 3 pieces in the back that I could nail through the front piece. So I came up with the design, and once I did, I drilled in some pilot holes at each end and in the center for the few bottom pieces and the few top pieces for additional stability, and then I just repeated the steps. But while I was going through lining everything up, I realized that some pieces were a little bit too long to do this new triangular shape because they were all about 8 inches long. So I traced out where I needed to cut the top pieces a little shorter, and then I had Vince try out the saw, and here's a clip of him trying it out. He was standing very tall, so he kind of had to shift so that he could have more leverage, and that's how he did it. He ended up sawing it really fast, but I think he used a lot more force than letting the saw do the work. But regardless, he did a great job. So once I cut all the 2 long pieces into the exact length that I needed to fill up the rest of the triangle, I just repeated the steps that I did at the bottom where I did the plywood holes, and then I nailed in these short nails at the edges and then some at the center. The final piece here. And I think what I'm gonna do with it, I will create a part 2 of this video, and I want to paint this, and I want to use this as I want to add some hooks on here so we can put this by the door and hang our keys on it. Keys and some other things that are kind of jumbled up in the kitchen because we have a very small kitchen counter, and it'll be nice to clear out that area. But anyway, that pretty much sums up today's video. I hope everyone's staying healthy and staying home if you can, not working and working from home if you're able to do so, and if you lost your job because of the virus and just is struggling, I think there's some aid coming your way. Look into those things, and good luck out there. Stay safe. This is all gonna blow over very soon, I know it. So thank you so much for watching. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And here you will see clips of me making random shit like I did today, or of my dogs, or any other thing that's going on with my business and how I'm dealing with just these unexpected events that are totally out of my control. But anyway, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. It's free. If you don't want to, totally fine. You know, more power to you. But I will see you on Tuesday. Peace.